Smooth cat.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm a bad man. I shook up the world. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious.
I feel I'm the best ever. I broke everybody's record. Tell me who record I haven't broke.
Colossal Boxing Talk.
Yo, what up, YouTube? This is Smooth Cat, Colossal Boxing Talk, as you guys know already. Here to hit you guys with the post-fight breakdown video. First fight, you had Gervonta Davis versus Avila. In that fight, you saw Gervonta Davis. You saw him show his speed, his timing, and his explosiveness. But also, what you saw in that fight, you saw Gervonta Davis showcase some vulnerabilities against Avila, because Avila he landed some nice little shots, but overall, Gervonta Davis, he changed the whole momentum of that fight with that one uppercut in the third round that drew that big cut up under Avila's eye. After that, it was pretty much Gervonta Davis just all over him from that point. But moving on to next, overall, like I say, Gervonta, he looked good. I'm not sure he's ready for the upper echelon at 130 pounds, but he looked pretty good in that night. And so overall, I give him a B minus. I think he got touched a little too much, but overall he did well. So I give him a B minus. Okay, next, Robert Easter versus Argenis Mendez. Wow, is all I can say. Okay, first, Easter comes out establishing the jab, looking like a tall version of Adrien Broner. The way he fights, he puts the punches together like Broner. He goes to the body. I mean, he really looked like a big version of Broner. But also, with the way he was jabbing, he put me in the mind of a young Diego Corrales. So I don't know. I was thoroughly impressed with Robert Easter because, like I say, I expected Mendez to give him some problems, and Mendez did cause some issues, but he was able to adjust. And it's like for rounds three through 5, I want to say he kind of was sitting there. Easter was giving up his height, and he was giving Mendez opportunities to hit him, but once he got back up straight and started using his height again, then he catches Mendez with the jab, then that right hook that ended the night in the 5th round. And like I was thoroughly impressed with Easter. Easter looked incredible. I mean, I think the landscape at 135 is definitely has a true player. And Robert Easter, I think he has a bright future. I give him a B. I give him an A minus because I felt he was getting set up for some traps, but I do like the way he adjusted in the ring, and I like how he got Mendez out of there, because Mendez is no slouch by any stretch of the imagination. But on to the main event. In the main event, you had Adrien Broner versus Ashley Theophane. You can pretty much see from the outset of this fight that Adrien Broner was skill-wise levels above Theophane, but at the end of the day, Theophane was definitely game, and he tried his hardest to compete with Broner. It was unsuccessful, and Broner constantly, I mean, his accuracy is the main thing I can really speak on for this fight. He was very accurate, very, very precise with what he was doing. He had stretches where he was taking rounds off, especially I want to say the 5th, the 6th, no, I think the 6th round and the 7th round he took off. The 8th round is when he kind of turned it on a little bit and got back and ended up getting the stop. No, the 8th round was a kind of good round for him. But the 9th round is when he got the stoppage. It was a little bit of controversy because, as you guys clearly saw, Adrien, I mean, the shot was kind of low. The left hook to the body was low, and then came over the top with the right hand. And I mean, me looking at the TV, it looked as if Ashley Theophane quit. So, I mean, Broner got him out of there like he said he would get him out of there. I mean, but like you say, look now looking over it again, kind of wish he would have let it go a little longer. But I think Theophane was basically done. So I mean, I don't have too much of a real gripe with it. I'm just saying but overall, it was a great night of fights, and Adrien Broner calling out Floyd Mayweather. I mean, I've only been saying this for a while. It's like I knew it was coming. It was constantly building up, and then next thing you know, that's like I was telling my CBT brothers. Hell, I mean, honestly, that they can promote that fight well, especially with the press conference. Broner is a good shit talker, and Floyd is a good shit talker. So both of them talking shit together, and then they constantly at the press conference. I mean, the fight is sell, and whether you look at it and you say Floyd Mayweather will whitewash Broner or not, that fight would sell big time. I think that fight would sell to the fans. It really would, because it's interesting. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys thought of this card. You definitely leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about Gervonta Davis, Robert Easter, and Adrien Broner, and about Broner calling out Floyd Mayweather. Is that a fight you're interested in? Who would you like to see Gervonta Davis fight next, and who would you like to see Robert Easter fight next? Leave your comments below. Whatever you want to talk about. Also, hit the like button for me if you like the video. Subscribe to CB Colossal Boxing Talk. Go over to Facebook, follow us, and hit the like button on the Colossal Boxing Talk page. Go to Twitter and Instagram and follow us at Colossal CBT. I'm Smooth Cat, and I'm out.